it's happened to me when I was younger, when I didn't appreciate things and I lost things in my life,
Yeah, I
Um,
didn't say that. There were some girls that I lost that I didn't appreciate, and it happened the other way. They didn't appreciate me, and I left.
Yeah,
So
absolutely, absolutely. And you don't, when you're in it, you don't realize. And I think this is such a big subject when it comes to relationships. It's massive because if each couple could really sit down and really understand what they can appreciate about each other, then man, will things be so much nicer for them both, you
well,
know?
I love what he said. If someone doesn't realize how dope you are, and you're constantly having to convince them how dope you are,
Yeah.
you're gonna burn out.
Yeah. Like you don't want to be that person having to convince someone either. It's like trying to be seen and they're not seeing you.
Yeah, you
They're
can't do
not,
that.
yeah, and then you're it's like a mute, isn't it? When you're talking, but it's like you're on mute because they're not hearing what's coming out of your mouth, so you might as well be zipped.
They're
um,
hearing, but they're not listening.
they're
That's
not.
the
It's frustrating, and it can turn relationships upside down and back to front. So if you are in a relationship and you've got a good man or a good woman or whatever it is, and you can just appreciate them, it
like
doesn't take
appreciate
much.
them 100%. Like learn to be appreciative, learn to be caring, learn to be attentive. Because
Mm,
again, we have this ideology that a relationship is supposed to be like a Disney movie, that there's
mm,
supposed to be no problems, that it's supposed to be perfect. Like we're gonna jump on this magic carpet and everything's gonna be fine. And that is not the real world. You're gonna have issues, you're gonna have problems. Clearly, you address them, you talk about them. But at the same time, I always like to use the 80-20 rule. Are they good to you 80% of the time?
mm.
The other 20% will be whatever problems you guys sort out, issues you guys have, because there'll be sometimes you won't always be on the same page. You won't always agree. That's in the 20%. But do they treat you good 80%